Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Edwin, also known as SOLIDSNAKEee, and today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect. And when we last left off, we did some probing.
In 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's you won't understand unless you meet her.
Okay, well that happened. When we last left off, we did some planet probing, and we did Zaid's loyalty mission.
Yes, Shepard.
I shall talk to you later.
Helping you out, Shepard.
How are things at the cockpit, Joker?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
And we've already been here. Gets funnier every time. That's a lie. Gets a little bit less funny, but you know, still pretty funny. So this time around, I was actually thinking of doing a lot of planet probing, getting that out of the way. Just, it's gonna take up so much time, and I don't want to be going into random systems and then not doing it, and then doing it, and then a pile of all that
How can I
crap.
help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
With what? A
I'll
bioweapon?
let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The more you know. Which way am I running? Keep this area clean.
Commander, I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already?
Yeah, screw you, Jacob.
We'll talk later.
See,
Commander.
I can't remember if I talked to everybody or not before I left off last time, so gonna go ahead and just get that out of the way.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander? Take care.
And I want to try to get as many of the side quests out of the way as quick as possible. The other thing that I'm really looking to do is make sure that I've got all of them out of the way. Just by the time I have to go and get something, it's called the Doomsday Switch. As soon as that's hit, everything just goes to shit, so I need to do something straight away after that. And there's no going back from that point, so I need to make sure that everything's done by then. And I might have enough time to do another squad member's loyalty mission. And I know there's a few people that have actually watched this play or played the game, sorry. So I'm pretty sure that you people understand, more than anything, what I'm talking about. And to the other people, I really have a bad time trying to talk. But to the other people that haven't seen this here, well, you're in for a bumpy ride. It's gonna be pretty awesome as well. Main battery. Garrus.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Screw in your
I'll be here if you
calibrations. I need to work in talking. I haven't been able to talk properly for about 4 days now. Every time I try to talk, it's happens. Yes.
Commander, what can I
Do
do?
you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Screw
Of
you,
course,
Miranda.
Commander.
I mean, I would, but you know, details. Oh yeah, I think I know who goes there. I think. I don't know. Well, see, I see. But like every time I try to talk, it comes out like gibberish, and it's really fucking annoying. So let's see what happens. I want to go to the Citadel, see if I can buy my fish again. They died. It was a sad time of my life. There was Goldie, and there was Goldie 2.
No messages for you, Commander.
Got my hopes up there, lady. You shouldn't do that. Why would you do that to that guy? I think I already probed here, but we'll find out. I did! We'll just ignore this completely. I think I probed here as well. I probably didn't. But I can't probe it, so we'll just avoid that. How many probes do I have? Start scan. I have 6 probes. And bloop.
Launching probe.
Oh. There you are.
Probe launched.
And instead of cutting all of this out, I'm going to leave it in and I'll talk about random shit. I don't know how, but it'll be funny. We shall make it funny. Which way was this? There it is. Sort of. Where? Well, that is just a bullshit place to put that.
Probe.
Okay. Perfect Planet really gives me false hope about finding Element Zero here. Oh hey there, you wanna find some Element Zero? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Probe away.
God damn it. Still poor. I guarantee it's like one of the most stupid places where I just haven't looked yet. Or I have looked and just completely blanked it. Ah. Oh yeah. See, whenever it comes to these things, size matters.
Probe launched.
And it's still poor. Planet, you're a son of a bitch, that's what you are. Elistia. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Fly over here. Aquila. Okay. I could have swore that planet said volcano. That'd be weird. Okay. No, I really can't remember which planets I've scanned and which ones I haven't. Depleted. Gale figure. Okay, so there's not a planet around that star. The more you know. See if there's anything down here, like a little arrow or something. And guess what? There isn't. So I just wasted my time and yours. There was one thing I'm not going to talk about. I can't remember if I said it or not already. I probably have. But a while back there was something that I think I said about why I started recording again. Those things always get me. They're really fucking annoying. About why I actually started recording again, and the reason I started recording was because of two particular songs, and a few friends were like, hey, well, you know, you should totally do it. So that pretty much brings us to here. But the two songs, they're very good songs. They're Mass Effect-y. So if you're watching this series, and that, you know, probably like Mass Effect. And by probably I mean you do. But yeah, two songs are An End Once and For All metal cover and Reignite. No, I probably said them in like one of the earlier episodes. I think I did, but I can't remember if I cut it or left it in. Point of the being, I'll actually remember to put the links in the description this time, or let's put them in like an annotation. But they're really good songs, particularly An End Once and For All. It was a really sad song. Come on, where is it? There it is.
Probe away.
Come on, you're somewhere around here. Oh, there you are.
Probe away.
So yeah, those songs, like, they're really fucking great. I might actually... No, I won't say what I'm gonna do, or might do. Because there's things that I said I was gonna do, and I'm still meaning to do them. It's like, a few games that I actually have, that I was, like, really looking to play. Again. I do like to play through them. Well, I already checked here. I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, so it's... Oh yeah, Schwarzschild. I remember it here now. But yeah, there's a few things I have lined up. I think I have lined up that I might do. Okay. It has a moon that is 12 kilometers in diameter. Okay, that's yep. Oh, moderate.
Probe launched.
Then another thing that I discovered was in the local cluster there's a, I want to say an Easter egg or an acknowledgement, either one would do fine, for one particular planet.
Probe launched.
You might know of it, it's called Uranus. Who the fuck names a planet Uranus? Well, I mean, like, it's at least it's not Knob Gobbler 9000. That would be really weird name for a planet. Start at the top. So, sir, where are we going today? Knob Gobbler 9000. God fucking damn it, Jimmy.
Probe launched.
Oh, that is a nice one. It's a very nice one.
Away.
Anywhere around here? No. Okay, okay. But seriously, there's some really weird names for things. Like, I don't know, a virus, E. coli. Probably has like a really big medical name thing. But that's details. Come on. Or you know, even like medical terms.
Launching probe.
I'm trying to think of one, but I really can't. And I mean, like, a really long word one. Yeah, I really can't think of anything. I'm not really known for being the brightest person.
Probe away.
I am, however, really well known for making a complete cunt out of myself. And I do it with pride.
Probe away.
I mean, like, there's no point in doing something if you don't enjoy doing it. And depleted. But being serious, like, if people are gonna, like, give you shit for being who you are, you know what? Fuck those people. Embrace yourself. Be you. Purple planet. Ooh, helium free. Bloop bloop.
Probe.
But yeah, I want to make sure I have enough resources for the end game. Every person I recruit is, I think every person I recruit has like an upgrade for the ship. And that's something that I really just you need every upgrade for the suicide mission. And if you don't, what are you doing with your life? Or if you think you don't. There we go. That's a nice one.
Probe launched.
You can always use more platinum. For simple upgrades. Let's go down here a little bit. Anything. Oh. Very minor ones. I'll take them.
Probe away.
There's like nothing on one side of this planet. A whole lot of... Nope. Come on. There we go. Moderate. I'm getting the feeling all of the good shit's down at the bottom. Which, technically speaking, if you're dirty-minded, is exactly where it's at.
Probe away.
Oh my shit nuggets.
Probe launched.
Right beside each other. I don't normally make a dick out of myself, but when I do with pride. Depleted. That only took 9 probes. Yeah. Anti-orbit. Okay. Super terrestrial world. Huh. I'm just reading this, so yeah, give me a second. Oh, okay. So that would be like a little nudge to the Reapers, if I've ever seen it. Each cycle they'll, oh my god. Each cycle they'll,
Probe launched.
like, they'll either harvest the population and deplete a planet's resources, so, you know, even if anybody did survive, and oh my sweet Jesus.
Probe away.
But yeah. They'll harvest or they'll deplete the planet's resources,
Launching probe.
or they'll enslave them.
Launching probe.
Yes. Lots of element 0. Element 0 for days. I mean, if you see element 0, you prioritize that shit.
Probe launched.
I'm gonna need more, probes. Oh. Take that.
Launching probe.
And that.
Probe away.
Another reason that I'm like doing these episodes, these resource ones, I'm gonna like try to make them sort of super long each, so there's only very few of them. Near, I want to come back here. Okay, I need to come back here. It's because I don't want to try to few whore. You know when people do that. That's what it feels like I have been doing. And I don't want it to be like that. That's hateful. It's douchebaggery. That's what it is. Okay. God, I need more probes. Got that. Oh, another thing. Yeah, so, Civilization. Great games, I think, sort of. Haven't really played a lot of them. Need to do that more. But yeah, I'll like be buying that soon for the PC. And a friend of mine shared a little detail with me for an upcoming DLC that they have coming up. I think it's Beyond Earth, is what it's called. And it's meant to be like a spiritual successor to Alpha Centauri. Now, Alpha Centauri is, for those of you who do not know, is like one of the closest stars to Earth. There's also a game, but you know, we'll go with the star one because, come on, science shit is cool. Science time with Snake.
Probe launched.
But yeah, I just find that pretty cool. I mean, like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that game plays out. Yes, come on. Come on, Element Zero. I want to get like the biggest spike. There we go.
Probe away.
Having so much Element Zero. I'm happy in my life. You're like there.
Probe away.
Depleted. You know what? I'll take it. I can be satisfied with that. Got a lot of Element Zero. Ooh. Rich. Well,
Probe launched.
it's actually a very big spike.
Probe launched.
Do I get some Element Zero? No, I don't. Shit. Scan up here quick. Got a very tedious process for probing planets. Oh yeah, you are like, I don't know, fuck it. You know what? Screw it. I was about to say I don't need any more Iridium, but the game thinks otherwise.
Probe away.
I want more Element Zero. I want tens of thousands of it. Hundreds of thousands. But then I would have to be, like, extremely rich in the game.
Probe launched.
Or, you know, extremely rich in the game.
Launching probe.
No more Element Zero in the solar system. This system. My god, there's a lot of Iridium.
Probe launched.
Only at the poles, too. Weird. Another fun fact, like, fact, yeah. Did I say facts or fact? I don't remember. But, another fun fact is that, astronomers think that Venus was, like, once a planet similar to Earth. But whatever happened, like, some catastrophe happened, which just turned the planet into a greenhouse planet, which
Launching probe.
basically, quick summary is, if you know what carbon dioxide is, and monoxide and all of that fun stuff, global warming became so bad that it actually started building up in the atmosphere, and whatever plants or whatever there was just sort of couldn't keep up with it, so with carbon dioxide and CO2 and all of that fun shit, decided to basically suffocate the planet and made it super fucking hot. And eventually it just got out of control. A runaway greenhouse effect is what it's called. Which is why people are like all worried about, you know, greenhouse things happening on Earth. Okie dokie. Huh. Start at the top, make our way down. Nada. Oh, got something. But I mean, it would have been pretty cool to see like another planet in our solar system that was capable of supporting human life. Like Venus is, by many, hailed as like the twin planet that would have been. Sadly, it wasn't. But I like to think that there's other shit out there. I mean, I think it's impossible to not think that. Because consider this.
Probe launched.
In the Milky Way galaxy alone, there's 200 billion stars. 200 billion, not million. Like alien with a B. Just let that sink in for a second, right?
Probe away.
And for theory's sake, we'll say that each planet has, or each star has 2 planets. No, that's, come on, that's 400 billion. That's still a lot. You've got to at least think that just in our galaxy, there's bound to be at least one of those planets that is capable of supporting life. Now, of course, there's probably significantly more planets or significantly less planets, I don't know.
Launching probe.
I'm not like a super astronomer scientist. But for theory's sake, we'll say that there's 2. Like, think about the likelihood of that. Fair enough, life as we know it needs water and rock and sugar and spice and everything nice. But there's bound to be, come on.
Probe launched.
And that's just in Earth galaxy. If you think of like other galaxies and the amount of stars they have and planets and the combination that things is needed for life, so we'll say water,
Launching probe.
a somewhat, what is it, it's the Goldilocks area, which is like the area is too close to the sun and the area is too far away from the sun. A star, I keep saying sun. God, I really love to talk. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I find it silly to believe that there's nothing else out there. I'm one of those people. I don't know whether you would call me a realist or an optimist. Or a douchebag. It's one of them. I'll take any.
Away. Launching probe.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of iridium.
Probe away.
You're just throwing it at me. Oh, you want some more iridium? Nope. Have some anyway. But it would be great,
Launching probe.
you know, have like some alien species.
Probe launched.
It would not be awesome to have like species like the Covenant going over and glassing all over planets. That would not be fun. Then another thing that's a little bit worrying, like Stephen Hawking said, if a very advanced race, and going by what has happened in humanity's past, that every time that we found a civilization that was less advanced on our own, like look what we done. Well, history speaks for itself.
Launching probe.
It wasn't nice. So what's to say that another galactic civilization? That sounds so weird saying that. I sound like a conspiracist. But yeah, like another galactic civilization, like what's to say that they wouldn't do the exact same thing that we've only done to ourselves? Huh. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The planet got fucked up by some mass accelerator round. Every time they say that there, I cannot help but think of a Mac cannon from Halo. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a complete and utter freak nut whenever it comes to like Halo
Launching probe.
stuff. Specifically Forerunners. God, I fucking love those guys. If you don't have the books, get the books. The Forerunner books specifically. Just, oh, they're such a good read. The first one's a little slow, but at the very end of it, fucking worth it. Worth it tenfold.
Probe away.
So awesome. I don't want to talk about it, but then that would just spoil the entire fucking thing, and then, you know, come on, who wants to do that? If I have any sort of honor or rules about me, I have one
Probe away.
particular rule. No matter what, You don't spoil shit. No matter what. Which is why I'll always indirectly hint to the end of the game or, you know, other things. Like I did with Archangel. And you all know that.
Launching probe.
Or at least 2 of you do. And by 2 of you, I probably mean 1 or none.
Probe launched.
And a half. I don't know.
Launching probe.
Paragon. That's a weird name. And I have 2 probes.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Out of probes. I know there's an upgrade that you can eventually get that blah, 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 that gives you like 50 probes. But I'm a very impatient person. I mean, in the long run, it would cost me less money. In the long run. Long run. Okay. I fucking need to learn how to talk. Don't let me come off in like the wrong pH. I think I'm a nice person. I'm a nice asshole. But if you annoy me, well, then, you know, I become an absolute prick. The worst type of prick, I stare at you funny. I creep you the fuck out. And then when you least expect it, I don't know what I did, but I do something
Probe away.
weird. Each. I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. That planet looks cool. Ooh. Orbital period 1.4 if years. We're going to the moon, to the moon. Speaking of annotations,
Probe launched.
I mentioned that like way earlier. I actually need to start putting annotations in my videos. I get very lazy whenever it comes to doing that. It's the same with tags. I don't know if any of you actually, you know, upload videos of your own, but if you don't, there's a few things that you need to know. Annotations, great way for getting people to check out other content or,
Launched.
well, being a spammy little bitch and like, come on, we've all seen like one video where people have like put up, I don't know, was that like 10 annotations over like one area and you're just trying to watch the video.
Away.
Those people are annoying. But with that being said, you know, like it's a great way to get people to check out our content. Oh my god.
Probe away.
Okay, that scared the shit out of me a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah,
Probe launched.
with that there, I know. Or you just be like, hey guys, you know, it's been pretty awesome. Sometimes you don't get to say what you were looking to say in a video, or, you know, sometimes you do. Like, for example, I didn't expect my Mass Effect 2 video to catch on so quickly. Well, not quickly, I'd say. To get so much views so soon. And for me, for a small channel, 100+ views on a video, that's a lot. Like, I mean, that's... It makes me proud that I started doing this again, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. But don't worry, I'm not gonna bust into tears or anything weird. Why don't you love me more? But seriously, thank you guys.
Probe away.
Depleted. The fact of the annotations, I need to start putting them in videos again. Need to start doing that a lot more. But it's so tedious. I mean, I always try to aim for like 10 lines of tags in my videos, which, you know, tags is simply, a quick example would be I put Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect or you know whatever the hell else in one of the tags because that's a game and that's what people are going to be looking up. So obviously you throw that in, but then there's other shit that just you know is to help people find the video, like specifics. So I'm playing this right now. I'm playing on a 360, an Xbox 360. So I'll throw that in as well, and then whatever specific thing I'm doing in the game. So right now it would be planet probing. Another time it might be a loyalty mission or you know something like that. But then you need to try to make like 10 lines that is relevant, and that is fucking tedious. Well, I already scanned here. Just back the fuck away from there. Ice giant. 4, anybody? Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones is good. If you guys don't watch Game of Thrones, if you're, I'll say 16 or under, don't watch it. Or do it. I don't know. But yeah, if you're like older than that there, then I would highly recommend you watch that show. Or you're a teenage boy, in which case, you know, the first season, that's all you need. First episode, no, that's a lie. First season, we'll say first season. But that show is fucking amazing. And because my no spoiler rule, I can't say shit of what happened in the latest episode, but oh my god, it was glorious. You're gonna cry like a bitch. You're gonna die like a bitch. Okay, there's really nothing on this planet. And I've been here before. Oh, no, I lied. There is. Where the fuck was that? It was like here. Sure. There we go.
Probe away.
Still more shit on that planet? God damn. Okay, well, to the master relay. Launch probe.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yes, Edie. I know Edie. Thank you, Edie. Mass relay. There was like one thing that I done whenever I was doing my own playthrough, like of Mass Effect 1. There was like a certain point where I was starting to look for things and, excuse me, talking so much means I need water. But like I started scanning each system for collectibles. That fucking took forever. I mean, like it took a lot of time, but I would like do it in lines from say, we'll say the local cluster. And I'd make my way up from there. Like each line that would gradually go up, I would start searching.
Probe away.
Like through that line of clusters, or I don't know what you would call them. I'll show you now. Like this line here. That's what I mean. And I would you know go through them. It'd be awesome. We'd have fun times. But it was also grinding as fuck. Oh, rich. Sweet. I haven't scanned this planet. And you know what that means. I get surprises. In the form of a shit ton of resources. Which is like normally the halfway belt. I don't know why I said belt.
Launching probe.
Halfway point. There we go. Of the planet. Below the halfway point. I don't know where I'm going with this sentence.
Launching probe.
You'd really think I could do with a little bit less iridium. But the game just keeps shoving it down my throat.
Launching probe.
But here's a question. How would you guys feel if I did a, let's say, Metal Gear Solid free playthrough. Something I want to do,
Launched.
but I want to know if you guys want to watch it. And then I would probably do a Peace Walker playthrough. Probably. That does not mean I would. Because, like, playthroughs take a fucking long time. Which is one of the reasons I didn't enjoy doing my first ones.
Probe launched.
But yeah. If you guys would watch it, it would give me more reason to do a playthrough. Now, I'm not going to say a significant portion of everybody who's watching this video, or videos that I posted, but, you know, if you do, like, it's, or, you know, I'd say, like, even 10 views. Oh my god. Why is it every time I try to speak?
Probe away.
Hey, bruh, you want some resources? Yeah, sure. Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys will watch them, it gives me, like, we'll say, like, 10 people, or 10 views per video. It gives me moral support to do it. Like a nudge, it's like, hey, you know, you want to fucking do this. And if, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I get more views, it gives me, like, I'm not gonna be a view whore, don't get me wrong, but, if I get more views, then it obviously means that it gives me more, I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't, and there's nothing on this planet anymore. Get more probes. But, it gives me more of a push, we'll say that, to actually, you know, go along and do shit. And there's a population of 1 billion people. Jeez. Okay, I'm probably gonna read this now. Oh, element 0. Huh. Considered threatened. Okay, well, I've been here. But yeah. I mean, like, if you get that drive to actually... what the fuck? There's like 5 probes. Okay, then. Yeah, we'll go here. Get this one out of the way. But, you know, if you got, like, that drive to make more videos, then obviously you got that drive. And why do I only have 80% in the mass relay system? I'm not happy about this. Planet looks sexy. I think I've been here before. Called it. Probably been to you, you, and you. I will say that I haven't properly been here. I lied. I just need to make sure that, you know, I've gotten a significant amount of the resources. Like here, I was here, but I didn't get the resources that I wanted. Just getting the fuck out of you.
Probe launched.
But here's a little bit of trivia.
Launching probe.
Yeah, no, I can't say it. It spoils shit from one of the Halo books. Ghost of Onyx, good book as well. Highly recommend you read that. And by far one of my favorite lines in that entire book. Don't you know?
Probe away.
Spartans never die. And then what happens after that there is so badass that I just can't tell you because it's a fucking super spoiler. And hell, if you can't be bothered reading it, or buying the book to read it, it's like there's fucking audiobooks out there. Listen to them.
Launching probe.
But yeah, there's a lot of nice trivia out there for Halo. And the terminals in Halo 4, if you guys have played Halo 4, they pay no tribute to the Dad Act and just how badass he was.
Probe launched.
And I can't say more than that, otherwise I'm really entering spoiler territory.
Launching probe.
But if you guys would like to hear more about it, or you never have any intention of reading it, I mean, I will more than happily talk about it. More than happily. I'm awesome like him. Though my memory is absolutely fucking terrible, I mean, I would tell you the key plot points, and then I'd talk around them. Being like, oh, you know, this guy did this, and that guy did that, and then Batman was there. I don't know why Batman was there, but he was. He's the Dark Knight. He's not the hero that he was, but he's a woman. Oh yeah, no, I think I've been here. I have. Okay. There we go.
Launching probe.
But here's another thing. Yes, this is a Paragon playthrough. Good guy playthrough. Or as my friend would call it, the bitch playthrough. Go fuck yourself. That's what I said to him. He knows who he is. But yeah. Completely forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something interesting. Yeah, now I remember. If you guys are wondering where this playthrough is going, and at the very end of Mass Effect 3, there's a huge fucking thing that happened, or is still happening. I'm going to choose that theory, the indoctrination theory. Now, I know a lot of you probably have no idea what that is, or the ones that are watching this, I know that you know what that is. I know, you know. My voice cracked a little bit there, and why the fuck can't I find any decent resources? But, I choose to believe in that theory, so there's only going to be one ending I'm going to gun for, but I will show them all. Or as many as I can. That's for Mass Effect 3. Not Mass Effect 2. There's, like, a shit ton of endings. One thing I didn't know is that you can actually, at the end of the game, there's one thing that you can do, and you can't import your save to Mass Effect 3. I'll probably talk more about that there whenever the time arises, but you know.
Probe launched.
Depleted. I like the way I went from moderate to just fucking depleted. GG system, GG. Blah, blah, blah. Tectonically active, huh. But yeah, like, what type of playthrough would you guys like to see? I would love to do a Elder Scrolls Online playthrough, but come on, subscription based? That's a bitch move. Microtransactions, I mean, I'd be all for them. You know, say like bags of gold or whatever the fuck else. I played the beta for that game. Fucking awesome. Well, okay. It's not that good, but it's good. It's really good. I like it. To be fair though, I'm easily impressed. There is one game that I'd love to play.
Probe away.
Monopoly Street. Now, of course, I need friends to play that game, but God, that game just—it would be so fun to play. A game that ruins friendships. What more could I want? Aside from friends, but you know, we'll leave that out. We'll end this in a good note. I really want to play that. I fucking love to play that game. I said that 3 times already, but I mean it. I can't fucking speak anymore. Mean it. That's how much I mean it. I mean it so much that I can't speak. Oh my god, Snake, why don't you form a English sentence? And why am I talking like a... Yeah. And yes, I said England sentence. There's a lot of videos that I watch. I take a lot of references from them. And like, 2.5 people might get them. Anything? You're close enough, I'll take it.
Launching probe.
Okay, we're done here. Okay. I want to go back to the relay system. Yeah, no, you know what? No, I'm fucking going back there. Gotta find a planet that I haven't scanned. Gotta kick its ass. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because like it's a planet.
Have used half our fuel.
Thanks, Edie. You're my little walrus. On a great big day. Are you fucking... Okay, well that's a tiny fucking planetoid thing. Oh, it's a dwarf planet. Okay, gotta fix my headset. Ears are a tiny bit sore. You will also notice that I, like, let you guys know about things that's happening around me or that I'm about to do. I am extremely weird like that.
Launching probe.
I mean, it's even weirder because, I can remember, like, one specific time that I had muted my mic or whatever. Like, I was about to sneeze, so I muted my mic, sneezed, and I was like, oh yeah, I just sneezed, and they were like, well, you know, if you hadn't have muted your mic, you wouldn't have had to tell us that, and I was like, well, I was being nice.
Probe launched.
Eesh.
Launching probe.
I really don't know where I go with most of these sentences. Yeah, there it is. Nice spike.
Probe away.
I shall name him Jimmy.
Launching probe.
Now, if you guys don't want to see these types of videos of me just probing planets consistently, and I'm not going to lie, it gets a little very boring. That is a sentence that I made out of England. Because I can. But if you guys really don't like seeing these types of videos, if you really don't, I'll edit them out. And then you'll not have to watch them. But then you miss out on all of my fun commentary.
Probe.
Come on, guys. But seriously, it's a great way to find, like, I don't know, side missions? Yeah, side missions. And I know this was like a great way to find side missions in Mass Effect 1. Cannot speak for ME2 though.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Thank fuckity fuck. Okay, I don't need fuel. %62%. That is how much of this system I have scanned. Okay. Always start from the outside, make your way in. When I manage to find the planet, which I think's around here. There it is. Okie dokie. I want more of my element zero. That was a nice spike. Where was that? There you are. Okay.
Probe launched.
Why'd I do that? Damn it. Anything? No. Lashed. That's a fucking nice one.
Probe launched.
I really don't need any more iridium or palladium.
Probe away.
You know, it's an interesting resource. Thermite. I think I've talked about this before.
Probe launched.
In fact, I'm actually almost positive that I have. But thermite, fucking amazing. It burns at 3,000 degrees Celsius. Yes, I use Celsius because, you know, Fahrenheit is the fake one.
Launching probe.
Comment war. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. That's a fucking big one.
Probe away.
That, just to put this in comparison. Lava burns at 1,000 degrees. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? We'll back up a bit. Water burns at 1,000 degrees Celsius. I forget what you call them. No. What the fuck is I about to say? A quasar. Quasar is like a galactic thing. No. I was about to say that the water vent things that come out of a volcano, I forget what they're called, but those things, they burn at 400 degrees Celsius. Lava burns at 1,000 degrees Celsius. And iron, which, you know, is used for like stuff, burns at 1,200 degrees Celsius. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going for this one. But thermite, it burns at 3,000 degrees Celsius. That's enough to essentially burn you alive in a matter of seconds. You'd be dead within, like, soon. Now that's enough to burn through steel or iron. I forget which one I said, but I'm pretty sure it's steel that I meant to say. That's enough to burn through that there nearly 2.5 times. That's a fucking lot. Just, you know, think about that. It's like a little tiny planet. I can't point it out, but it's like right at the bottom left of the screen. And why can't I? Okay. Home to gold veins. Okay. But like that's just, come on. I don't even know how hot a fucking incendiary grenade is. But I know it's not as hot as that.
Launching probe.
It's close to it though. No, it's not. It's like a few hundred degrees.
Probe launched.
And for all 4.5 of you that do not know what incendiary is, it's like fire-based weaponry. There's probably a better term for it, and I don't actually know the specific term, but it's something like that. There it is.
Probe launched.
I want to find more elements here.
Probe launched.
Take you. Now, I'm gunning for around 40,000 element zero.
Probe
Give or
away.
take a bit. It's completely possible. It'll take a little bit. But after that,
Probe launched.
I'll just start scanning planets for... That's... fuck's sake. I'll start scanning planets for... just side missions. Quick scan, and Edie will say, anomaly detected. And then I'll be like, okay, thanks, Edie.
Probe.
That's not actually the way it's gonna go down. It'll be something like that. Something evil. Something dark side. yeah. Purr. This plan is anything but fucking purr. I've nearly got 300,000 of iridium and palladium.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Go here. The big orange ball of death. By Grow Zero. An anti-population terrorist group. Okay. Oh wow. Wow, the Alliance military's a dick. They should not expect help for kidnapping or death. Thanks, Alliance military. It's not like this is your civilians or anything. That'd be retarded, right? Got a very itchy nose.
Probe launched.